Hey guys, it's Tyler here once again, and today we're going to be checking out another WWE Ultimate Edition action figure. This time we've got Rob Van Dam, the whole effing show. Gotta love it. Now, this figure was, I believe, released in, well, I think last year? Last year it was released, and it was part of the, I think, a Walmart exclusive. I believe this is a Ruthless Aggression, what do you want to call it, series, I guess. I don't know. I think it was Brock, Rey Mysterio, and RVD. So this particular Van Dam, he comes with the ECW One Night Stand 2006 attire. And funny enough, if you can tell on camera, of course not, doesn't want to pick it up, but you wouldn't probably be able to see. I'll show you when I open it up. But the WWE Championship, it's the spinner. It's the John Cena spinner. And it actually says John Cena's name on the title. So, kind of cool. Dig that feature. It's different. On the back here, you can see we've got a photo from the event, as well as a sweet action figure photography of Rob Van Dam in the toy. He comes with two different heads, a steel chair, and an extra set of hands for the thumb point, the Van Dam pose. This is one of my favorite attires that RVD has ever wore. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I can't tell you how many RVD action figures I had when I was a kid. And I have one now, and now two. So I had to get that Ultimate Edition. Paid a little bit more than what I wanted to pay for it, just because I got it from Mercari. I did not pick it up when I saw it in stores, because what I saw in stores was a repack, those dreaded repacks, right? Some jabroni decided to, of course, buy the Van Dam figure, took it home, and he decided to, or whoever it was, decided to take an old Jax figure. I think it was even like a Cena, which is funny enough, and repackage all of it. And Walmart somehow took it back. They can't really question it, you know. They don't. That and people are kind of stupid. They don't kind of know, you know. So this may or may not be a repack. Not a repack, but like this might have been open, and maybe not. It kind of, you know, it kind of seems like maybe it was displayed in somebody's collection, because if you can tell, like the one hand was already loose, and that could have just been from the packaging. So I might be crazy. This might be a brand new sealed figure, hopefully. So let's get all these accessories out of the way. Weird. Okay, I'm confused. I'm gonna have to check that out. And the figure, let's release it from the plastic prison. Okay, that is so weird. The ponytail came undone, and I don't know if this is like supposed to be like this, but check it out. The back of his head, don't focus on me, stupid camera. The back of his head, the ponytail is gone, and it fell out. Weird. So maybe they're interchangeable, or it's legit broken. But it seems to just pop back in there, and you can kind of display it however you want. I guess if you want to display him like doing a, you know, a tiger feint kick or whatever. I don't know. Very cool figure. I was going to show the accessories first, but it seems like we're already here. So, very cool attire. You know, he's got the singlet on, very awesomely painted. That head sculpt is fantastic. He's got that little smirk going on. Comes with that classic Van Dam black wrist tape down to the boots. Hopefully you won't even notice the cut, but I had to cut because my cat was screaming at the door. But down to the Van Dam on both sides of the boots. Got the knee pads, and I just love how these Ultimate figures feel. You get this extra shoulder joint. So for ultimate posability, you can basically do anything you want with these Ultimate figures. So, and even have Van Damme's ponytail come off. They feel cleaner and better than regular Elites. I like Elites, but if I'm being honest, my favorite WWE WWE action figures definitely come from this Ultimate line of action figures. It looks great. So, since we're there, we're gonna check out a couple different accessories. And does this one do it? Yeah, that one does it too. Okay, comes with a different head, 2 different heads, but let's check out this one. Pop this in there. Okay, so let's say you wanted to pose Van Damme, doing a frog splash or whatever. You can have him doing a midair pose like this, and he's got like a crazy different head where his hair is kind of, you know, like he's doing a splash or he's jumping out of the air. And that's really cool with the yelling face or whatever. But once again, ponytail interchangeable. So you could basically interchange it with this other head that he came with in the package. You could do that if you wanted to. Pretty neat. Interchangeable ponytails. That's what kind of world we're living in. So very awesome. And then the third head is this kind of stoic smirk. I don't know, maybe that was the head that came out. But this one, little smirky face. And that looks pretty cool too. Have that displayed on him. I will say I do have a little bit of a hard time getting these heads on the Ultimates to stay on. That might be just because operator error. But let's swap out the hands and we can do the thumb hands. They just pop into place as the head should, but it takes a little bit more of wiggling around. And you can have them shoulders a bit stuck. Might have to do the old hot water trick on this. Display it with a ponytail. And you got that classic RVD Rob Van Dam. Thumbs to the shoulders, pointing pose. And this is going to make for some awesome action figure photography. The steel chair that it comes with is just kind of like this regular plastic chair that they tend to come with. Of course, you can do whatever you want with it. It's got the WWE, not the scratch logo, I almost said the scratch logo. Regular WWE logo embossed on there. And then let's check out the WWE Championship, the spinner title. Oh my gosh. For the first time, I think. Hopefully it does it. All right. Check out the details. Looks freaking awesome. It's got the WWE Champion. And weirdly enough, I think this is not supposed to be like this. You probably can't tell, but it says Champion Raw, and it's like upside down. But the coolest feature about this, and I didn't know that you could do this, the title spins. Look at that. Okay, you couldn't tell in cinematic mode, which is what I film most of my stuff on, but check this out. You can spin the title. I don't think that that's been on a Mattel yet, not even with the John Cena ones. I could be wrong. But the John Cena Ultimate I have, I don't think that the title spins, but they, you know, lo and behold, years later, with the title that says John Cena's name, you could have it however you want. That's cool. Didn't even notice, but very awesome. And so this is like my favorite era of, I loved this year in the WWE and wrestling as a whole. 06 was a great year. in my opinion, for WWE. You got RVD, you can pose him with that title, and then for an added bonus, if I can find it, just playing around with it, you can have the ECW World Heavyweight Championship, and this is actually from a Bobby Lashley, so you can have him do the funny, hey look, this one even spins. I'm gonna keep this one too. So I think this is how I'm gonna display this Ultimate RVD with both titles. But overall, this is a fantastic action figure. Highly recommend. I don't think they're in stores anymore, but I highly recommend picking it up. Check it out, find it on eBay, find it in a toy group, or I could even, you know, send you to someone who could hook you up with one if you're really interested. But definitely recommend it if you're an RVD fan. Great figure, 10 out of 10, legit. So, all right, if you like this video, of course, subscribe, like, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you all in the next action figure review. Peace out.